Welcome, everyone, to the last episode of Season 2 of The First Step. That's the most YouTube way I can make that sound, because Hobbs made a very YouTube-sounding tweet. But, yeah.
I was like, what are you doing, man? You're just, like, spitting out every word.
Yep. But no, this is the last episode of the season. We will be taking about a week break, maybe 2. We're not entirely sure yet. We will let you guys know ASAP. But, yeah, I don't know why I said let's do Crash, because Hobbs is a better Crash runner than me, but here we are. So because of that, Hobbs, you take over.
Okay, this is a show about speedrunning, but also kind of how to get into speedrunning. So basically, if you've never seen this before, Keizaron and I had both either never played this before, or like I haven't played it since I was a kid.
Same.
So we took 8 hours max. I don't think it took either of us even close to 8 hours.
Nope.
To play this game casually over the last few days. And now we are going to do a semi-blind race. We have not looked up anything about the speedrun. All we know is what we can gather from our, casual experience. And now we are going to do the best that we can to get through this game as fast as possible. This is a great way to get into speedrunning. And I mean, I'll even bring up in this kind of specific example, like Keys mentioned, I might have a slight advantage in this game. That's because I have actually run the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy quite a bit, so I'm familiar with just like Crash games in general. But I actually, and I even held like world record in Crash 3 any percent on the Insane Trilogy at one point. But I started out running Crash Insane Trilogy in this exact same way. I started it by doing a semi-blind race with people a few months after it came out or something, and then I just kept doing runs until I eventually got better and better and started learning strats after that, and one day I got good enough to get the world record and everything, and now I'm like 5th, so because people have been getting really good, which is cool. So like legitimately, this is a proven method to get into speedrunning if you have ever wanted to try it yourself. Highly recommend picking a level like stage-based game like this one. And I mean, this one's even pretty short, as long as you're not playing on the version we're playing that has ridiculously long loads.
Yeah, so to emphasize that, when I brought this game up with Hobbs, he had mentioned that he has a Black Label version of the game, and both of us are, I'm pretty sure we're both absolutely in agreement on this. Playing a Crash game not on any sort of PlayStation controller feels like a sin.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't play it on an Xbox controller. I wouldn't play it on a keyboard. I wouldn't do anything like that. So, me, logically, I was like, all right, I'll get the PlayStation version. And he's like, specifically the Black Label. And I was like, so, yeah, if this were any other channel, like my own, as a meme, I would probably just play an ad after every single loading screen. We will not do that to you today, but let it be known that's how long the loads can be.
Yeah, they're pretty rough, but we'll go ahead and just get into it here in a minute. But first, I have something I have to do, because Keys has been on a bit of a winning streak here in Season 2.
I know!
It's been a little ridiculous, so I have to give him a few compliments, as we do with this show. Just a little bit of an incentive for us to try to win each match. Loser has to pay the winner 3 compliments at the next episode. So Keizaron, my 3 compliments to you. The first is that when we are coming up with our schedule and games and stuff like that, you are actually often the one who ends up recommending games in which I would generally have an advantage, like this one. Like this one was your idea, and I think that shows that you're a good team player. So, yeah, congrats on you for being a team player.
Thanks.
Second is, let's see, that was the one I could come up with in the 20 minutes I was thinking about this. Because not because there isn't anything to compliment. Okay, there are just so many things to compliment Keizaron about that they overwhelm my head, and thus I can't pick one individually. So
that's
there's
a
my second compliment
on its own, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
my
ego.
Second compliment to you.
You know what? I'm gonna steal your 3rd compliment though here, because normally we don't do a 3rd compliment. It's always supposed to be 3, and then the 3rd one's always just like, and we're going on. But my compliment is actually to all of you at home. Hobbs and I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of 2 seasons of this now, and we're not stopping anytime soon, folks. We're going to keep this going. Like I said, the season end is kind of just not necessarily an artificial break per se, but we do have Corona Relief Done Quick starting tomorrow, and it just seems like a good time for us to kind of take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather, and we're going to come back at you a lot better, a lot stronger, a lot harder in Season 3, whether that's in a week or two from now. But sincerely, from both of us and from Richard, our co-host, our restreamer, thank you guys very much for showing up, supporting the series, and this is going to be a fun end.
Yeah, I think this will be super fun. And then we're going to go on a week-long break, but like you said, we'll be back. And you're going to have Corona Relief Done Quick this weekend to like actually kind of, keep you occupied. But with that, let's go ahead and stop stalling on this title screen and get going into the game. Yeah, constantly. I was just doing it to the music whenever I could. So I guess on go then.
All right.
We're going to select new game. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you got to put a name. Okay, done.
My name's A.
My name is blank.
Dang. The Pokemon habits came in for me right there, so I went with A because I'm like one character.
We probably could have just sat on the name screen the whole time.
Oh man,
we didn't think. All right, that's fine. Oh man.
See, this is how you know we haven't looked up anything.
Yeah, exactly. Often we'll look up when the timing starts and ends, but with this one, it was kind of obvious that it was just like, starting a new game and then beating the final boss. But apparently,
apparently not.
Apparently wasn't as obvious as we thought. So yeah, if you were actually trying to speedrun this game for like an optimal real time, you'd be playing on Xbox, I believe.
Yes.
Or possibly Xbox 360. I'm not sure which.
I believe it's 360.
Okay, yeah. Because the load times are so much faster. But they actually removed the loads, I believe, on the leaderboards for this game.
I believe if I remember seeing it, the fastest time right now is currently on PlayStation 2, but the fastest time with loads is on the 360. Yeah, so get used to this screen. This is like how you know also that we don't remember too much from our casual playthroughs as kids or anything. This is what I remembered most about this game was the loading screen. Okay, so I'm just jumping straight into level 1. I actually did take notes on how many masks are in each level, and then totally didn't pull them up because I don't think it's going to matter. So I wanted to possibly do something like that too, like just take note of masks and see if there's an optimal order of the levels to do, just to kind of take advantage of that. And then I realized I die far too much for it to matter. So I'm just going to go through everything numerically.
Yeah, I think I will be as well. So that'll at least make it a lot easier for people to keep track of. As we're
unlike Mega Man, where it was like, where the hell is anybody? Who's in the lead?
So for me, when we kind of approach these games that we're going to do on the first step, I often will try to come up with whatever speed tech I can. Try to use the base mechanics of the game to try to come up with something that might approach how a speedrunner actually plays this game. I was hard pressed on this one to find anything other than what I'm doing now, which is sliding constantly. I'm going to wait on this because I am going to pick up masks and lives whenever I can. But yeah, I don't know for sure if this is the actual speed tech or not, but it seemed to be the fastest thing to me, so you're going to see me slide over and over a lot.
I've gotten in the habit of doing slide jumps in this, and I don't even know if that's... Oh, there's a belly flop.
Yeah, slide jumps seemed okay, too.
It seems kind of... We mentioned this before to each other, but it definitely feels a lot more floaty than other Crash games, so these slide jumps, I kind of feel like gravity turned off temporarily. Okay, getting a little slowed down here by boxes, but that's fine. So we're just doing any % for this game, so we just have to get through 25 levels while picking up 25 crystals, and then beat the boss. Hey, I'm going to get a triple mask. I never jumped that way before for the light. I'm in a bonus level.
Nice. Oh, one thing I did find is that guy gives you a life.
What is it?
Oh, but I died. So it wasn't worth it. I wanted to try to farm some lives early because I figured I probably would lose them later.
It probably behooved me to die instead and go back to the checkpoint, but I'm intrigued by this.
I keep slipping trying to farm lives, which is really silly, but that's fine.
I don't have the crystal, so I do have to die. All right. I have a blue gem. That was on complete accident. Man,
nice.
Nice.
Oh, so you went to like a death route?
Yeah, there's a life, and I saw that there's a platform to get to the life, and I didn't realize that a platform would take me places.
Did not mean to run into that box. That's fine. So yeah, this sliding constantly, quote unquote, speed tech is not necessarily something I'm going to do everywhere because it's kind of a little obnoxious to control and to perform. But in this game, you can't slide spin like you can in the original, like you can in Crash 2 and 3.
Which makes me sad.
Yeah, and in those games, the actual speed tech involves going neutral on the analog stick anyways, which I tried to do in this, but didn't seem to have any effect. But in this one, you can't actually interrupt your slide with a spin. So it seems just fastest to just keep doing repeated slides over and over to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if all the sliding is faster than like slide jumping, but slide jump is so hard of a habit for me to get out of.
Mm-hmm. Slide jump is certainly also easier to control in that you're going to be able to maneuver yourself in the air a little bit to make sure that you're landing exactly where you want. And so it's something I'll be using all over the place as well. But you're probably not going to see a slide spin very much unless there's just like an enemy in the way, because the spin won't happen until the slide is fully done.
Man, these loading screens.
I can't believe I died twice in the first level only because I went out of my way to try to get extra lives.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Also, you'll notice that the audio balance in this game is atrocious.
Oh my God. You literally said that right when she was like, crash.
Yep, that's why I said it. It was really ridiculous. To me, these plane levels this one's kind of much more simple than the others, but...
normally I don't like flying levels in Crash games, and I don't really like this one that much either, but... What makes me happy and what makes a lot of other people upset is inverted controls are on by default the way it should be.
I hate it.
It's exactly how you would fly a plane, Hobbs.
Yes, I would pick up my DualShock 2 and start flying the plane with the left analog stick. Yeah, that's exactly how I'd fly the plane.
Look, when we start filming our episodes of The First Step on our private jets...
Yes, that's definitely a thing we'll have.
And then we're about to go down, and you see that the actual lever is indeed a DualShock. You're gonna look at me and be like, "Dang, he was right."
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that level's kind of a little bit of a joke, but I think they're really just trying to introduce you into to the plane and how it works and everything. You just got to take out the 6 tornado generators. I was trying to do a small thing there while I was getting all of them, where I would hit a couple extra boxes, get a few more Wumpa Fruit, and just try to generate more lives. But I was trying not to go too far out of my way for that at any given point. But I ordinarily, with these kinds of games, when for the first step, I often will be planning to take it safe and like get some extra stuff, get extra lives or whatever, and then I never do. But with this game, the penalty for a game over is so large because of the load times.
It's horrible.
That I was like, I'm definitely going to be picking up lives and just thinking about that a lot in this run. So even if it seems weird that I'm like stopping to get lives in places, it's because we're not perfect at this game, and there are some sections later that I'm fairly confident I will die multiple times on.
And we emphasize this pretty much every race that we've ever done on this show is, since we're racing each other, like we're racing essentially equal skill when it comes to the game. So a lot of times safety actually does end up prevailing, because one of us will be a bonehead and be like, I gotta get ahead, and then just die a lot.
Right. Now we have Keys' favorite style of level.
It's so bad. I don't like it. Oh, never mind. I like it. I got an extra life.
Yeah, these ball levels control a little awkwardly. Honestly, like, not that bad for what it's trying to do, in my opinion. I find these levels really fun. But
I'm sure these levels are more fun if you're not, like, trying to go mindlessly fast through it. I'll give it that. But I can't tell you how many times I died because my momentum took me to the edge.
I just think it's fun to try to go, to get some speed in these. Like when that ball gets rolling really quick, it's just super fun.
Okay. I haven't died yet. That's unusual.
I'm following the Wumpa Fruit. The Wumpa Fruit will lead me to the goal, I believe.
That is my plan too.
Yeah. With all the multiple paths and stuff in this one.
There you go. There's my one speed tech for these levels. I hopped over the edge and landed where I needed to go.
I thought about trying to do that in the circle cyclone part. Not cyclone.
I tried to do it for the first one, but I couldn't get it. But the second one felt a lot easier. Don't leave without me. No, come back.
Gotta wait on this elevator. There we go.
I feel like we're at the same spot.
Yeah, I feel we're pretty close. I'm going over the wooden bridge.
Hey, same.
Yeah. And get in the portal.
Yes, I got in the portal.
We must be very close.
Neck and neck. See, it's only even because you died a couple of times and I went out of my way for a blue gem that I legitimately didn't realize was there.
Yeah. If I had just not gone out of my way for those lives, I would have been better off.
I didn't try to go out of my way for that one life and ignore the fact that it was a death platform.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Trying to remember what the theme of the next level is. I can't.
I love all the different themes in this, and I think with a better engine, things could have been a lot smoother. But with that in mind, I can't for the life of me remember where's what. Mm-hmm. I know with Crash, Wizards, it seemed really obvious. With Crash 3, it seemed really obvious, what would be coming up to me. But that's mainly because I played it a lot too.
Right. This one, the level is called Wizards and Lizards. I believe it's kind of medieval style. Yep. Yeah. Nice little platformer in this one. But we're in the simple stages here. There's not going to be too many difficult things. The deaths and just hiccups here and there right now are just going to come from us potentially trying to go too fast and dying somewhere. Oh boy, I can just hear my PS2 just having trouble, man.
It is. I know I died already. There's a bat and I didn't see it. All right. That's what we call bad gameplay.
Oh, right. This is the one that has the dragon? Question mark? Follow you?
I thought it was a dinosaur. Dragon probably makes way more sense.
Yeah. It definitely looks a little more like a dino until you kind of take a second to look at it more.
That is definitely a dragon. No, you are absolutely right. I'm a dingus. I'm gonna wait for this mask. Go.
Oh, that was sketchy. That was a sketchy one to go out of my way for, but that's fine. Get over the nitro. Okay, good.
Yeah. So this is this game's nice. This is this game's version of the boulder levels, which I actually low-key kind of like boulder levels.
Yeah, I think they're fine. If I committed on that one, or if I stopped sliding once I got to that section with all the nitro.
All right. Well, that's why I'm glad that I picked up 2 masks, because the nitro. Yeah. No! It did the thing, Hobbs, where I hit slide and it said belly flop, and I belly flopped to my death.
It's okay, because I keep dying because I keep trying to go just a little too fast. This one, we're going to run it out. We're going to run it out on this one.
Man!
See, every now and then you gotta run it out.
I'm so upset about that.
Yeah, I also had 2 masks until I fell in a pit.
I'm less upset because I died and more upset because I died right before a checkpoint. Oh, that's a life. I'm gonna grab that.
And we're just gonna do that for safety. Cool.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What
killed me? Something killed me. Well, I was literally at the end. I could see the end. I died. I don't know what killed me.
Oh, Probably one of the like shots from the wizard or something.
Oh yeah,
Or
there's a
maybe the,
wizard. Yeah, it was definitely the wizard.
I was gonna say that, or like rocks coming out of the fireplace. Because for some, or hot coals makes more sense, I guess, coming out of the fireplace.
Yeah, look, there's the wizards. Okay, you know what? That's okay. All right, so taking a little bit of a deficit there, but that's all right. This game does a really good job of balancing out who dies.
Yeah, I just saw the replay on it. You definitely got hit by one of the wizards.
I don't know how I didn't notice, but I definitely, for some reason, I hit the nitro boxes and I was just like, all right, that's the explosion of the nitro. It's coming awfully close.
Nice.
Oh,
I keep forgetting to like mash start in case there's a cutscene. So weirdly, there are actually some like well-known voice actors in this game, which I think is pretty cool. I don't remember his name, but there are 5 elemental masks that are like helping out Dr. Cortex in this game, and the second mask is that one actor who plays a general in everything. He plays a general or a sergeant in everything. And the third one is Mark Hamill, who's Luke Skywalker. I just think it's like
it's an
neat.
all-star cast of voice actors for something that doesn't have that much voice acting.
Right. Oh yeah, Biff Tannen, as someone is reminding us here, is the person. Oh, why'd I do that? I tried to go for the shortcut, the scary shortcut, but I didn't remember which side the nitro was on, and it shows up before you can see it.
I'm still loading into the level.
Got it. Okay, I was gonna go for it again, but it's fine.
All right, we did it. I'm in the level finally.
So the first part of this level is basically an auto-scroller. There's really not many auto-scrollers in this game, which is pretty nice. The first part it might as well be an auto-scroller, but it is not like the entire level. All we can do is hit left and right to avoid these nitro or get certain boxes.
It's one of the few levels that you'll see me actually try to get as many boxes as possible because there's nothing else for me to do.
That was close. I almost just died.
Well, almost isn't you did, so I'm...
I know, you're sad about it. I'm not.
And I need you to do me a solid and die a few times.
Nah, I'd rather not.
Yeah, okay. So... yeah, so this part threw me off. You get launched off of the mine cart, and now all of a sudden it's like a rocket base.
Yeah, it's a lab.
All right, nobody tell Hobbs how I died. It's okay, he doesn't need to know. All right, nobody tell Hobbs how I just died, and he doesn't need to know.
Yeah, but how did you die?
All right, so I got greedy and tried to get ahead of the screws, and I got screwed.
Very nice. That's a potion.
I hit a guy into a TNT and then ran into the TNT as it was exploding. So it was very well-deserved death, but...
Oh, man. Okay, well, now I've taken a couple on this conveyor belt section. Gotta stop.
Oh, my God. Oh, what the? Oh, that's so lame. Oh, it sends you all the way back here. That's so bad.
Try and see if these are lives. Yeah, there we go.
I'm struggling right now. I've died like 4 times, man.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I forgot to switch to D-pad. Weird little quirk of speedrunning sometimes, at least. I find this affects me personally for a lot of games. Sometimes you want to use analog sticks, sometimes you want to use D-pad in different situations. Like I'm sure people out there always have had that experience with just casual games. Like some casual games, the D-pad makes more sense for movement for you, whereas analog might make more sense in others. But I've had like sections within the same games I'll often like toggle back and forth in order to do the fastest strats. So I found it easier to switch to D-pad for the 2D sections.
For the love of what
game.
killed me. I don't actually know what killed me.
I could try to watch the replay. Because I have the time since I'm sitting here in this long load screen.
Pick up the crystal.
All right, I'm going into the first boss.
I'll get there eventually. Wow, there's still so much more of this level. Ow.
Okay, I don't know what killed you. That's why you're talking about. I really don't.
I don't either. That's why I'm confused.
If anyone's wondering why we chose like this version, despite having the longest loads, I already had it.
What killed me that time? I'll get to the boss eventually. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna take a bunch of deaths later, and this boss is also like, I feel very random. The patterns might be set for all I know, but for me, it's gonna be basically random. The way this boss works, this is Crunch. The boss will be fighting 5 times in this game. Okay, fine. Where is the other rock? And the way this boss works is there's 2 small rocks that I cannot for the life of me find. There we go. And you have to hit both of them to turn them blue. But if Crunch hits them, he's going to turn them red. And oh my gosh, this is like honestly the worst.
Well, if it makes you feel... Ow.
I think this is the worst out of the bosses.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm still on this level.
I might die to this boss because I can't hit the stupid rock. There we go. As soon as you turn to like all the rocks blue, the boss will take a hit. It increases the number of rocks you need to hit, and as the rocks bounce into like each other and into you or Crunch, they'll change colors. So it feels super random to me.
I beat the level.
Very nice.
It took like 8 lives. I was building them up for later when I actually needed them.
Oh boy. Oh, stop it. So when the rocks are hot, they will just eventually like cool off, and then you can hit them again. Or you can run into them and take damage to cool them off instantly. I am very low on health, so I don't really want to do that. And he keeps converting them.
I need you to die real quick.
Honestly, it might serve me better at this point. This boss fight has been so bad. This is not a fun boss, everybody. You know what? I am gonna die. I'm just gonna take an intentional death.
It's my least favorite boss in the entire game.
There we go. Intentional death. Because I got down to like 20% health, and I was like, that's not gonna cut it. Hopefully we can do a little better.
I am loading into the boss right now.
And when I say, by the way, that the boss like kind of feels random, I don't actually think that the movements of the rocks or the boss are random. I think they're probably consistent, but more just that like when we don't know what we're doing with this because we haven't played the boss more than once, it's going to be pretty much random for us on whether we're going to be able to take things out quickly or not. Okay.
All right, so apparently that beginning part's not a cutscene because I loaded up the menu. Very good.
All right, where's the third one? Where's the third one? There you are. There you are.
There's a second ball. No, that's the first ball.
Intentional death was a good call. Doing way better now.
Where the heck? Oh, there it is. No, come back. Come back. No. Ah, there we go. All right. Now, granted, that was only 2 rocks, but I still at 100% after that first attack, so that's good news for me.
Okay, just gotta get this last one. Yes. Okay, man, thanks for the recommendation on the intentional death keys. That second attempt went way better.
No. You weren't supposed to actually get something good out of that. Ow! Ah! That hurts so much! Ah!
So with every boss kill in this game, you get a power-up, and the first power-up are the sneak shoes. We're probably never going to use the sneak shoes because they make you move very slowly, but you can walk on nitro that is specifically in line with other platforms. It really just shows up in bonus platforms, and unless you're keys, you're not going to do any bonus platforms in this run.
Aw, you jerk. I hit one of the rocks, and then he hit the rock immediately after. Oh, come on. Oh, come back, rocks. Field goal. Oh, my God. Hobbs, that was sick. One rock hit me into another rock, hit me into another rock.
Nice.
No, I almost had it. No, get out of my way. Okay, good. All right, I can finally leave this atrocious level. Hooray.
I'm loading into level 6.
I'm going to be really curious to see how you beat this level fast.
I don't remember what it is. Oh, wait, no, you're saying how to beat the boss quickly.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how they take care of it.
Yeah, I think the rocks move in a set pattern, so I imagine that you could come up with a strategy that's consistent every time. But it definitely doesn't seem like the easiest or maybe most fun boss to do in the run.
I could imagine that it's a hot reset point. That's my guess. Can't wait to find out, later that it's actually probably somehow the easiest part of the run, and we're just really, really bad. It would be par for the course.
Like if it's consistent, it might not be too bad. Mm-hmm. So, all right, another platforming stage here. So once again, I'm just going to try to pick up lives and masks, and otherwise, I'm going to just constantly slide back to back. I have no idea if this is the actual like speed tech or not. Hopefully there's some really cool thing you can do in this run involving going neutral to analog stick or something like that, but this is what I was able to find. No, I want that. I am going to go out of my way for this.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Just falling through space.
I'm not even in a tin can. That wasn't even the right song to sing.
Okay, now there are, I think, 4 lives back here, so I am going to make a detour. Okay, it might have been 2. Whatever. I got a lot of the boxes during my casual, so I tried to note whenever there were big groups of lives together.
I should probably look for lives, but here I am not. All right, I tried to get that multi-box to give me a life, and I spun far too early, so no life for me. That's okay, I'm just not going to die anymore from here. I did all my deaths level 5, right? So,
right.
Logically
no more
speaking,
deaths.
just flawless run from here.
I'm now driving a Jeep, and I got hit by that nitro so many times that I remembered to avoid it this time. There's nothing really to this Jeep. I think you hold X to make it go faster. That's about it. So I'm trying to take the inside corners when I can, but I'm going to keep following Wumpa Fruit and go off the ramps.
I almost ignored a checkpoint box, which for me is just assured death.
Yeah, it's just asking to get sent back. There we go. And wow, that is one of the shorter levels, I feel like.
I am currently driving a Jeep.
I died less times in this level than I did in level 1. Load screens are a good chance to take a break and stretch, everybody. Always you want to avoid repetitive stress injuries, so shake out the wrists.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point, and that's something that I'll bring up with a lot of people. Whenever you get an opportunity, absolutely stretch your hands, stretch your wrists, stretch your fingers. You might not feel anything now, but there are so many really, really good speedrunners, both past and present, that have started to develop some sort of uncomfortable wrists or fingers, or just outright hand pains in general. And no need to put yourself on the shelf when it's completely avoidable. So really focus on that hand health. It's little stretches here and there.
Also, even just standing up and stretching stuff to help avoid, because oftentimes you're sitting in your office chair for a long time. We take breaks in the show specifically to highlight some of this stuff as well. And we'll get more into that in like half an hour from now. But there's a lot of load screens in this game, so you get some extra breaks.
Yep.
Always good to hydrate as well.
I actually have a strawberry smoothie thing that I've been sipping on. It's going to give me the energy.
Yeah. Long load screens are also a good opportunity to mock your opponent for being far behind you. Ha.
Hey, I'm not far behind yet, but let me be perfectly honest with you. My worst levels in this are the water levels. And
Yeah, they weren't my worst, but I am scared that trying to go fast in them is gonna get me killed, as it almost just did.
Let me assure you, just from friend to friend, going fast in these levels will kill you. Trust me on this. I tried. I learned that there are a lot of wonky hitboxes because of this. There are a couple of mines that I blew up without even being anywhere close because I was going too fast.
There are two different moves you can do. Oh, I'm invulnerable. Yes, I didn't know that was actually going to work underwater.
I lost my mask. Dang it.
When you get 3 masks, you get a period of invulnerability. It's over now. And so that is why you would maybe do levels in specific orders to keep masks and use them for damage boosts and invulnerability. But it doesn't seem to speed you up in this game like it does in some of the others.
Yeah,
to get masks.
I noticed that.
So,
it's really weird.
Yeah, a little annoying, but gotta hit this TNT from the top. There we go. There's 2 basic methods of movement underwater here. You can either kick with the X button or you can spin. I couldn't tell what the fastest method was. In a lot of Crash games, oh boy, that's unfortunate. A lot of Crash games, the fastest thing is to spin and then kick, but I couldn't tell in this one. So I was just kind of doing whichever seemed more useful at the time.
So on that topic, what I'm doing is I'm literally just hitting X and square at the same time.
That is what you do for some of them, for speed. Some of the Crash games. I don't know if it's faster in this one or not.
I don't know if it's faster either,
close.
but it makes me feel like I'm going fast.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes
so I'm now in a submarine.
Mentality is half the battle.
Right. I'm in a submarine now. I remembered there was some nitro there because they killed me casually. So just tried to keep that in mind.
I hate this submarine. To be perfectly honest with you.
Submarine was not super fun. It's okay, but it's not super great.
I definitely preferred the like underwater jet ski kind of thing that you have in Crash 3.
Okay, need to drop that mine. The submarine can do forward like missiles or drop mines beneath you.
No, my mask.
But there's no real way to go faster in it from what I could find. So my main thing is just spam missiles in front of me in order to try to take out any enemies in my way, and then just get to the end as quickly as I can. So I lost all my masks, but they saved me from death, so that is why I've been kind of trying to get masks whenever I can. Even if it costs me a little bit of time, because it would cost me way more to have died instead.
Did I just shoot the crystal? I feel like I shot
You can do
crystal.
that, yes.
Okay. I wasn't imagining things.
Yeah, you could shoot the crystal and the gem and like individual Wumpa fruit and stuff. It's really silly.
Is this the end? I'm
got
so
hit.
scared I'm going to die. Where is the end? Oh, there it is. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got hit in like the exact same places, by the way.
Yeah, I took damage at the very
saw you get
end
hit by a
where there's like
jellyfish.
4 mines in a row.
Oh, I didn't get hit by that, I think. But I did see you get hit by a jellyfish that I know I got hit by, so I just thought that was funny.
Those jellyfish, man.
Oh boy. Oh, right. We got our first Coco level coming up. So Coco is the best, but also she's the worst.
She is the worst in this game.
Yeah, she's not great.
It makes me sad.
Because she has no ability to slide. So she doesn't have the go fast-ish button, unfortunately. I was trying to see if there's some way to cancel an animation from like her kick to go faster. Jury's still out on that one. It might be faster, it might not be.
Let me tell you about how I found out she didn't have slide. I went towards a jump and tried the slide jump, and I just baby jumped into the pit because she did her stupid little kick.
Okay.
I love using Coco like as a casual player and not as a speedrunner for NST stuff. I almost exclusively use Coco because it's a nice change of pace, but I rather not use her in this game. If I were to be honest.
Not amazing in this one. Okay, that was a little sketchy. I wonder if I could jump. I was trying to see if I could skip over this puzzle entirely, but it looks like not. So all she can really do is just run and, 360 kick.
Spin.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what happened? Where
Silly
did that
death for
come
me.
from?
I think that was very costly. I'm pretty sure it was right near a checkpoint. I'm just hitting more boxes when there's big groups of them again, just in case I can generate more lives. Oh, wow. I've had a couple times now where if I've pressed the button apparently just a fraction too late to hit the enemy and end up dying.
All right, there's a checkpoint. I'm allowed to die for the next couple of minutes. That wasn't a cue for you to try and kill me, game. That was kind of rude.
I died multiple times in this section that should be really simple just from my doing my spin a little too late. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I hit the checkpoint this time. Why am I dying in this level?
All right, hit the checkpoint. It's because you want to make it interesting, Hobbs.
Yeah, apparently. We are going to get this mask. All right.
Oh, come on.
Apparently you can't swing that quickly back to back.
That fire didn't hurt me before. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
We are just going to ignore that life.
Oh, okay. I definitely wanted to spin that enemy. It didn't happen, but like he also didn't do anything to me.
Oh, I keep taking the longest deaths possible in this level.
Oh, is that the exit? Hooray!
Yeah, you passed me.
Hooray! I take it back. Coco's the best. Coco. Let's go, Coco.
I just keep like taking really weird deaths because her mechanics are different than Crash.
Yeah, I pretty much... My only thing with her is I pretty much just jump constantly. I don't know if that even makes any sort of... It's just like the slide jump thing. I don't know if it's actually faster. I feel like I move slightly faster. Also, It kind of helps me avoid some enemies on the ground too, and then like I get to do her little spin kick when I'm about to land as kind of protection.
Yeah, maybe not a bad idea.
So now we're on to that sinking feeling, which is probably one of the lamer flying levels, to be honest.
Okay, we got out of there with the help of a triple mask. Man, silly. That's fine. Plenty of time to still catch up on this one.
Instead of how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop, it's how many times do you have to lock onto the ship while getting shot at. My favorite. I could do without it, personally. But also, we're on like a dragonfly kind of thing, I guess.
I'm still falling through space and time, so I'll have to wait and see myself. Yeah, we talked about it before, but we specifically made sure to have the exact same copy of this. Even our like PS2 model differences might affect things a little bit, not sure. But the difference in loads is like tens of minutes if we were on different copies. So I think it's been pretty even.
Don't worry, Hobbs.
Like
I'm probably going to even it out by dying here.
Please do.
Holy
That'd be great
moly.
for me. Because I'm still loading into the level. Okay, here we go.
All right, maybe. If I get lucky, I won't die. Please don't die. Oh, no, no, no. I only have one ship left. Don't do this. Oh, something suicided into me and I died with one ship. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, that was so bad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that
Good
one,
for me, though.
That one hurt. I mean, obviously it hurt. I died, but...
I'm going to grab that health after hearing what happened. So you have to hit each of these ships 3 times.
That's obnoxious.
Oh, I think I didn't hit that last one. The 3rd time that I was
Stop
trying to.
crashing into... Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Yeah. Let me hit this health. Hit this health. There we go. Over for a moment.
Oh, no, they're crashing into me, too. Okay, I think we're good, though. Is that not the last one? Which one am I missing? What am I missing? Where am I missing? That's a regular enemy. What? Wait, hello? Where? There it is. How?
Wait,
okay,
that
was
didn't
weird.
kill you?
But just finished it.
7 shots. No, I don't want to die. Hopped, I'm gonna die again. Oh no.
How? Just touch the health thing, man.
I grabbed 2 of them, man.
I grabbed 2 and I was at like 55% when I got to the end.
All right. I'm scrambling to just get to this health. Get to this health.
So just like that.
Oh my god.
Back in the lead.
1%. Oh no. Oh no. Help.
This is why you should never get discouraged from an early disadvantage. Oh no. You got
I
this,
have
buddy.
1 ship left and the only health is like a mile away, so I just gotta go for it. Get him! Yes! Oh, my hands are shaking. That was horrible.
How did you get to 1?
I don't know. That was bad. It wasn't that bad the first time I played it.
Oh man.
I grabbed 2 different health balloons too and still almost died.
Oh jeez. I forgot to point out that in the opening cutscene we skipped of this game, Cortex, or no, Uka, I think, is talking to all the like villains and shows them a graph. Shows them a graph of like how their villainy has been doing. And it's just the most like stonks looking graph ever. It's just like up and down, then down. Oh, it's really funny. But
I just like how they plug in the name of the game. And you're gonna feel my wrath.
Right.
Like
It would have taken us like a minute and a half to watch the cutscene, so it was not gonna happen, but
all right, so
almost got hit.
After that riveting I still can't believe I died. Like, I think I only had to hit that boat 1 or 2 more times the first time I died.
That's a nitro. Oh, dang.
Good.
I didn't die, but I lost the mask.
No, that's not what I wanted. You died. You just...
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah. You just respawned really quickly.
Right. Let's see. Can we... Oh, I was trying to nail that life. I took a couple deaths on the Coco level, so now I'm really wanting more lives again. Oh, there's that second mask gone.
Okay, if I remember correctly, when I did this level during my playthrough yesterday, this was the level that took me the longest because I kept running into the nitro at the beginning.
I just ran into one of the little darting enemies.
Oh no. Oh no!
It's okay. That checkpoint wasn't too far.
I didn't even realize I had a mask. I got so lucky. I don't deserve to be alive.
I'm gonna take it slow on a lot of these.
All right, there's a checkpoint at least. That checkpoint took me like 10 minutes to get to yesterday, so I'm already improving. And you can too if you play games. Oh, no.
Okay, got ourselves a mask.
I'd love a mask.
Yeah, luckily this one is not fully a water level.
Oh. Yes, I'm out of the water. Thank goodness. Checkpoint. I can now pretend we never have to worry about water ever again.
As you could probably tell, this like green liquid that looks electrified is electrified. So we don't want to touch that.
I want that life up there. Very good. Yeah, that's kind of something I noticed with this game is there's a lot of like subtle callbacks to some of the older games. Like this definitely reminds me of those eel levels from number 2.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
I hate
toxic, whatever it's called, toxic waste from Crash 1.
I could see that too. All right, so that was kind of a funny death to take. I wanted to. Okay, you know, if you missed the death the first time, I did it the exact same way that time. So there you go. Sometimes slide jumping is bad. Because sometimes it turns into a belly flop. Okay, and then sometimes your jump input just doesn't work. Okay. You know, that's okay. I was catching up to Hobbs, but that's okay. Stop
you know
belly flopping.
You know what else these load screens are good for? Telling you about some of the announcements here on the Games Done Quick channel. And there's really just one main one, I believe, which is starting tomorrow at noon, I think. I think the stream will go live at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The Corona Relief Done Quick event will be happening, which is going to be taking donations, raising money for direct relief. Has been helping out a lot during the current pandemic. So please be sure to tune into that. It's going to go for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Should be super fun. I know I personally am going to be commentating in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix run, so yay, that'll be fun. I don't know about Keys, are you participating at all?
I'll be commentating in Sword and Shield.
Hey, nice. Who's running that?
It's going to be Etchy, who's a fantastic runner of Sword. Fun fact about Etchy, Etchy and I are actually going to be doing a race between Sword and Shield at RPG Limit Break later on this year.
Oh, this level. Okay, so this boss sucks. But
is that the boss where you have to like shoot him in the mech?
No, that boss also sucks. All the bosses suck.
I'm trying to remember what this one is.
So this one, there are basically like 3 different attacks the boss will use. Either this blue one that you have to go over, the green one you got to go under, although I think you can go over it too.
I game over. This is my first game over. I hate this boss.
And then he has a 3rd attack that he can do also.
I don't even know. I
still don't know what it does.
Yeah. It just kind of like, it looks like it should do something.
Yeah, and the boss is over, so.
Yeah, I died and game overed on the last phase.
Yeah. That boss,
this is like their attempt to call back entropy, except worse.
Right. And it's not too bad. It's just, it feels very weird. Luckily I died enough times in the first 2 phases of that fight that I like just being impatient and trying to go fast when I was going casually, that I did okay this time. I only died like once or twice. But still only takes 3 hits. And the next series of levels are going to be fire-based. And the mask is voiced by Mark Hamill, which is just, I think, is super cool. We also now have double jump, which is pretty self-explanatory. Lets him jump twice. It's pretty nice.
Hobbs! The exact thing I said I did casually. Very last hit.
Very last hit, game over, or just died?
Well, died, but still.
Okay, good. Big difference between those two.
I hesitated a little bit because I didn't remember what his next attack was. And his next attack was the green bar, and I tried to jump to him right when he threw it. I'm really bad at dodging the green ones. Like, my depth perception isn't good enough to figure it out. other than just like being slow and ducking. All right, I've died to him 3 times. So while you made him look easy, I'm making him look I'm making him look like $1 million right now.
Well, again, I think that the main reason I only like died to him so few times in this run is because I died to him so many times casually. So, oh, I was okay. I could have double jumped over that.
I really don't know what that attack does.
Yeah, the bubbles one. I don't think anybody does.
Okay, there. I beat him. There. Gosh, that should not have taken that long. Goodness gracious.
I'm sure I could have double jumped over that, but oh, whoops. Didn't want to lose my mask, but that's fine.
All right, it's okay because of this loading screen, I can encourage my good buddy JHobz by making a tweet saying he's great at Crash.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
At Crash games.
Why'd you say that? You doomed me. Okay, there we go. I got a mask this time. Ah! I almost died again.
Ah, yes. Reverse psychology. It's working.
Apparently. We gotta wait on this cycle. Play a little safe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Gauntlet. I was surprisingly bad at this level. Well, I say surprisingly like it's a surprise that I'm bad at this game or something, but I mean, like, for me, I'm surprisingly bad at this.
Oh, I found something out about this level. You can jump on those posts. It's great. Oh, I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive right now. How have I not died or lost this mask? Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. We're just gaming. It's okay. Sometimes it's good to game when you're speedrun.
So, to everyone in chat, just out of curiosity, if you've been watching the show for a while, we'd actually like to know what your favorite game we've done so far is.
And if you have suggestions for new games, remember, games that like we might not know anything about the speedrun for, that would be...
That would be cool indeed.
Yes, that would be fun to see in a format like this. And any kind of recommendations and stuff, we will get relayed to us in our chat here. I still don't know how.
Okay. I know I told you that I died surprisingly a lot on this level, and I was trying to remember why.
Mm-hmm. Was it because of the swinging blades?
No. This was the level that I sent you the clip on, where like I glitched and did that climb.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah. This level doesn't agree with me. And we're gonna go slow and steady here. I don't want to risk dying. I'm really good at that. I did just ignore an extra life, and that makes me a little sad, but I feel like if I went after it, I would have died, so it would have been completely redundant.
Like me in the first level.
Yeah.
All right. I have another Coco level coming up. This might be the one with the scooter, which was really obnoxious at first.
The scooter is one of the worst things in this game, and you can't convince me otherwise. No! Yeah. He disagreed! That wizard really likes the scooter, because the moment I said that, he smacked the crap out of me. That was such a bad death, because I'm so far back. No. There, I risked it that time. Jeez.
I'm a little upset about that hit, but that's fine. The other thing is Coco does not get double jump like Crash does. Like, she doesn't get access to any of the power-ups, I don't think.
Which is a shame. because that would make her a lot more usable.
The scooter section, I think the main reason we didn't like it very much at first is, at least this is definitely the reason I didn't. I imagine it's the same for you. Is that you have to hold circle to go faster, and nothing in the game implies that you would do that until you get swallowed by the tsunami and you don't know why.
Yeah. All right, I finally got past that level. I need you to kind of die a few times to even it out for old time's sake.
It's fine. Oh, it looks like some people have mentioned Sly, Jack 1. I would love... We could probably do Sly, Cooper. But Jack 1, I think I have played a little bit too much for their... Like, I know a little bit too much about the speedrun for it to be... Well, I don't know if I know too much about the speedrun for us to be able to do it, but I would definitely have an advantage going into that one. I've done a like semi-blind race of that game before.
Hey, you guys should do Battle Network 6. Oh, what's that person? I agree.
Oh boy. Someone suggested Time Crisis, which Restream Richard is pointing out clearly means they did not see our Die Hard episode. Our Die Hard trilogy episode, because the light gun shooters, not 2, a great idea.
Yeah. That one's rough.
Yeah,
especially if there's
sure
no like level select or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. And then whoever suggested Lifeline should probably be banned. Just gonna throw that out there. So we both in loading screens at the moment.
How did that hurt me? I want answers. All right, there's the scooter. One of the worst vehicles in the game.
Someone brought up Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. That was actually a planned episode for a week that ended up having to get canceled just due to me getting sick. So we might bring that one back at some point.
No, that stupid old man in his cart.
Oh boy, I'm sliding around in the Jeep on a racetrack.
I'm on the scooter for the second time because an old man ran in front of me and I tripped on him and died.
So this,
as you do,
this Jeep controls so awkwardly. It's fine in the first section.
No.
But in this race, it's like really, really awkward.
Pops, I got stuck on a wall and almost got eaten by the tsunami.
How was I supposed to see that come? Oh boy. Oh, you have to restart the whole thing. Okay, so I didn't die on this level when I got to it casually, so I didn't know that you had to restart the whole race over again if you die. So Keys, I just gave you a pretty massive opportunity.
Whoa, I forgot about that. I didn't realize that this Coco level was the one that needed the blue gem because I walked by and I saw a blue gem platform. All right, well, I'm loading out of that level.
Oh, could this... Oh. I'm intensely focused on this now, but I know that if you die, you have to restart the whole thing. I guess I got lucky my first time. Okay, it was this one. No, it was not this one. Oh, wow, if you let off the acceleration, you stopped. Like, real fast. Okay, it must have been this turn. Oh, look at that. That's absurd. Please tell me I can get ahead. Okay, good. Now let's just not die. That's a pit! I didn't die!
What?
No, but I need to get ahead of this guy. I need to get ahead. Photo finish! Yes!
No, I'm just loading in. I needed that.
Hey, I died once. I gave you a pretty good opportunity. I died once pretty far in.
No, that's not enough. I needed you to lose.
Oh, man. All right, everybody, we're going to be taking a break pretty soon here.
Probably as soon as I finish this level.
Yeah, that or if you die once, we'll have to probably just pause. But yeah, I want to remind you, we take breaks about every hour for just to encourage you to also take breaks if you are sitting down in a chair for really long amounts of time. It's not super healthy, but also to show you that you don't have to do it all at once when you're getting into speedrunning. Maybe you don't.
Getting in front of me. How did I drop to fourth? I got wombo comboed.
Maybe you don't have a lot of time in the day. You got a busy work schedule or something. You only got an hour after work, something like that. You can totally learn to speedrun in chunks, and you can then try to string it all later once you worked on it some more. So,
Dude.
So we take breaks on this.
I keep interrupting, but man, this is misery.
Do we need to pause? Is that what's happening?
Okay,
because I'm still loading, so you might as well keep going until I'm done with that. At least.
Let me weave the tale of how second and third place kept comboing me into fourth.
Right, I'm gonna go with pause. Okay, 3.
What? No,
2.
I'm almost done.
Okay,
I'm in first right now. Don't take this away from me. Oh my God, that's a pit. Oh my God, I didn't fall. I think that's the pit you almost did. Yes, there's the end. I won clearly.
Go, basically straight over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the same one.
All right, there. Now I'm fine.
Okay. Well, but if you're loading, now we have to wait until you're done loading.
I was going to take advantage of that.
Nope. Are you kidding? The loads are so long in this game, there's no way I'm letting you take advantage of that.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm done loading.
Okay. Then we'll pause before you get into the next level.
Okay.
So you're going to come back from the break and just start loading.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm going to try to push my advantage with this ball level. Oh, boy. What was I saying? Tell people about the other reason we run breaks and stuff.
Oh, well, okay. So there you go. I'm done.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, pause. All right.
Okay. So yeah, so like Hobbs was saying, taking breaks, always a good thing to encourage your physical and mental health. You'll be able to give yourself some blood flowing in your legs, stretch your hands, so on and so forth. We also take these breaks about every hour just so we can run some ads. All the ads that we get, they help fund these hotfix shows. And if you don't want to see the ads, you can always subscribe if you have a free Prime sub hanging around right now. You won't see the ads, but you still get to support the shows, which we always appreciate, and that always helps us put more content out for you guys. But with that in mind, we get to stare at this lovely screen while we go on a break.
Did you walk into the level?
No.
Okay.
I behaved.
All right. We'll see you all in a few minutes.
See ya.
Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us as we are playing Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex here on the first step. Reminder, Keys and I have only played this game just casually in the last few days, and when we were kids maybe, and now we're just doing our best to speedrun through it as quickly as we can while racing each other. I'm currently in the lead by just a little bit here, by half a stage or so, and a load screen, which is basically a full stage. And with that, I think we're pretty much good to get going here. You ready? I saw that. I'm going. You caused me to die too as a result. You jerk. I hope Richard caught the timer because he didn't count down. Oh, I died twice now. This guy.
It's
you know
working.
How many times I've been tempted to do that in our episodes? Oh, jeez.
All right, if I end up winning this episode, it's going to be with an asterisk at the end.
I've died 3 times now as a result of trying to catch up from that. Oh, boy.
I was thinking about doing it all break, and I was like, now's my chance. I'm
you
such a jerk.
Demon. Okay, not gonna die in the same spot this time. We're gonna move on.
Oh no, I fell. I don't deserve that death at all.
Oh yeah. The game agrees with me. Oh boy.
Okay, if there's one
All right,
thing I'll give
this
the
is
ball
slower,
levels.
but it's also a fun button, so we're gonna go use it. Oh boy, now it's really, really slower, but it's fine.
If there's one thing that I'll give these ball levels, it's when you're able to figure out how to go through them fast, it is so satisfying.
Yeah. Fun button. Oh, well, that's less fun.
However, this isn't exactly a part I can go through fast right now. Well, you know, maybe we could like hug the edge or something, but I'm not gonna. I don't feel brave enough for that.
Okay. Make it through. Oh, that was very close. Okay, we're out of the level.
That's a nitro.
I just look over. I see you walk up into the thing and shush the camera. Like you, little demon.
It's okay. I've died twice and I deserve all of it.
I died like 4 times just trying to go fast. To catch up to that. Oh boy.
Man.
Hope everybody's having fun out there. Hope everybody's also looking forward to Corona Relief Done Quick. I know I am. Feel free to let us know in chat what are some of the runs you're particularly looking forward to. I know I am excited for Vooligin's Ori and the Will of the Wisps run. Should be pretty obvious.
That was even if I lose, I'll deserve it. But even if I lose, at least I have that one moment.
Yeah, and with how many times you call me a cheater after every episode that I win. Oh, jeez.
Now I do want to preface, if you guys, if all of you out there want to do races with your friends and you're actually trying to follow the rules and stuff, don't do what I did. Don't be a cheater face. But if it's all for fun,
it was good. It was worth it. It was funny. Whew. Okay, loading into the last level of Warp 3 here. We're moving through this game pretty quick. I mean, how long did it take? Oh, jeez, the inverted jetpack. How long would you say it took you, Keys?
Including stopping and complaining about some hitboxes for a while and, you know, taking a couple of breaks here and there. About 3 hours-ish.
Yeah, and it took me about 4 when I was trying to get a lot of the boxes. Like, I was basically going through every level trying to get every box, but I wouldn't re-enter them if I missed one. So that sounds about right. So we're already on pace here to basically beat ourselves by almost, cut our first playthroughs by in almost half.
Ah, yes. Inverted jetpack, as it should be.
So bad. You would like the OGs then, they're inverted. But the NST is not by default.
NST, I have to take a time loss. It stinks.
Somewhere Rico is just maddeningly agreeing with you. He loves his inverted. Oh. And I liked inverted controls when they were forced on me by Kingdom Hearts. But, okay, we're not going to get that.
I don't know what it is about inverted control. I think it's just because one thing, and you might not expect this of me considering like my background of games that I play and whatnot, but
that's
one of the first set of games that I played, besides Wolfenstein 3D, was a bunch of flight simulator games with my great uncle. So I kind of just adjusted to having stuff inverted because of that.
Getting quite annoyed at some of those deaths. That was not cool game. Yeah, now we're gonna get this box up here. It's just hiding there.
Oh no! No! I meant to slide into the invisibility box and I whiffed entirely and slid into the laser instead. And then that time I just stepped in fire. All right, you know what?
You basically caught up. Well, I think I've repassed you, but
I almost certainly did.
Because I had I past the invisibility box. The like little piece of scenery up there blocked my jump and killed me.
Oh, I had that happen a lot in one of the, I think it was the second to last level. I kept trying to do something that would be a little on the speedier side and kept hitting the top of an archway or something. Go.
Ooh. I see people asking about if I'm a Crash runner ordinarily and stuff. I have run the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy games, but never this game, and the mechanics are quite different. So we went into this saying that I had an advantage because of my just experience controlling a similar game, but it is not the same. Like, I've never speedrun this game.
I'm so upset.
And I had never seen a speedrun of this game.
I am dying in silly ways.
It's okay. I'm dying a bunch in this level too.
I got that X-ray area.
Yep, that's where I'm dying.
So I jumped and I hit the box, and the box redirected me into the pit.
Yep, happened to me too.
All right.
Know exactly which one you're talking about. Finally out of that.
Okay, I deserve that one. I deserve getting smack talked for that. I deserve everything bad that just happened. I spun a nitro.
Yeah, that's not very smart.
No,
you generally don't want to do that.
That's. I don't know if you realize that, but just in case you didn't, just word of advice.
Okay, I'm out of the level. That was a rougher one. They're starting to pick up in difficulty a little bit. You can see why I was stressing about picking up so many lives early on.
Oh my god, I forgot how much longer this level was.
Yeah, they start to increase in length as well as you go on. Although when you die multiple times, they feel a lot longer too.
All right, we should be approaching the end. I think it's past these guys. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. That was
nice.
That was rough.
So I was still in the load screen coming out of it while you were finishing the level, which means that you're only like a half an hour behind me. We kind of glossed over the invisibility power up there, but it will just basically let you walk through lasers.
Yeah, and fun fact for everyone who didn't see my casual playthrough of this, JHobz was in my stream at the time, and I did not even realize that invisibility was a power-up. So the whole time I'm just like, I must have had a mask or something, and he's like, you had a power-up. I was like, yeah, but like, when he's a power-up, I thought he meant like a mask. So I was like, don't you normally react anyway when you get hit with a mask? He's like, no, you had a power-up. And I'm like, but that's what I'm asking. And in big bold letter, you had a power-up. It's invisibility. And I'm like, wait, what? That's a power-up?
You had a power-up, not a mask.
Like, it was so confusing because I didn't even realize that existed.
Oh, boy. Okay. The boss. This is another... Yeah, I mean, I said that about every boss. The second boss out of them was more or less fine, comparatively. This boss is obnoxious because... Oh, boy.
Is this one the mech?
It just wasn't like... You can only get one hit per phase, it seems like, here.
Ah, it is the mech.
Where you just have to kind of run close and then hit him with the fire, so... It just... There's not really much of a way, it feels like, to speed it up other than trying to... get into the mech as early as possible, which I don't even know if that makes it any faster, so.
I tried to find really mindless ways to get through this beginning part, and my first couple of tries, I was like, oh, if you run straight down, he actually literally can't hit you. And then by the time I finally settled on that, his very first throw hit me.
Nice. Yeah, as you get through more and more hits, he starts, dropping these molten rocks and stuff. But you still have to wait for him to run all the way one way, and you have to run all the way the other way, so it doesn't feel like there's really much of a way to speed this one up. Oh! Dying definitely doesn't speed it up, though. In fact, it slows it down a lot. I tried to jump, but I did it too late. Oh, no.
That's my opportunity.
Keys has passed me.
Unless I die too.
Oh no! Stop dying! Oh jeez.
Alright, it always makes me nervous when you get off the mech right next to one of the rocks that he drops. Now this last phase, every time he throws a rock, there's a chance that it splits in two. Like that! I died! No! Oh,
Good,
no!
that's exactly what killed me.
That's so bad.
Good.
Oh, man. I was so excited to take a lead for the first time in a while.
You had a lead going into that submarine, like the one where you had to sink all the ships. But then you lost it in that level.
Something kamikaze me.
Okay. I don't even think you have to hold forward when you're in the mech. Yeah, it just auto runs.
Mech. Give me the mech. Get me in the mech, man. You know, what bums me out is you see the Aku mask float around when you get in the mech. So it's like, oh, maybe I can stand a hit or two, but you can't.
No. Okay. That was the main reason I wanted to do all those slides, was to get myself further away so I had more time to read the patterns the boss was throwing.
Are you kidding me?
You run slower when you have that out. Okay.
All right. Third time's the charm, I guess.
I think I died twice, maybe 3 times, so yeah. But now I have Death Tornado Spin, which is a really cool power-up in Crash Insane Trilogy that allows you to go really fast, and in this game it doesn't seem to, at least not in the same case. That's kind of sad, but that's okay.
I think I used the power-up all of like 2 or 3 times total.
I used it more in the underwater levels. I used it more in underwater levels than in actual platform levels. But this power-up does allow you to spin for longer and actually hover in the air. I'm going to use it sometimes. I had some spots that it seemed useful, but... First we have a load time.
I'm so done with this boss, man. Let me win. I'm falling behind. What? How? So,
I don't know what's happening. Though.
Might I redirect you guys to the left side of the screen, where you will see gameplay?
No, you won't. You'll see falling through space.
Still more gameplay than me.
I think the mask in the 4th warp zone is voiced by the voice of Crash Bandicoot, if I'm not mistaken.
This boss stinks.
Yeah, I think that was the one that I was most, like, worried about. And maybe least favorite as a result of that, but... Did Richard really full screen it on me in the load screen? That's funny. All right, another Coco level means not much that I know of.
Another Coco level means that I have a chance to catch up.
Yeah, because apparently I don't know how to
weakness.
do them. Yeah.
So I've died on the last phase of this boss a lot. Very upsetting. Because every time I'm not expecting a boulder to split, it does! No! No! Where's my mech? Where's my mech? There it is! Hit him! Hit him before it's too late! Catch up to him! Oh, don't throw your rock at me! Yes! It's over.
Good. I was slipping down some ice.
This isn't how I thought I'd lose. Yeah.
Oh, right, now I'm snowboarding.
Very good.
All right, let's try to get all the flags, even though I don't think it matters.
I know the answer to whether it matters or not.
Well, I didn't get them all, so I know that I don't need it to keep going. But I'm curious what it does. Oh, well, I already missed one, so...
Dang.
Oh, I missed that one up. Okay, now we're gonna not try to go for them. And we're instead gonna try to take inside tracks in case that's a little faster. Oh, you can hear the end. Nice. Oh, Coco, please just learn the ability to slide. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Right.
We're out of the Coco level without dying.
No, I just started the level. Oh man. All right, we're just falling through space. So all right, Richard, which screen do you want a full screen? Do you want a full screen, the left one or the right one?
Oh, we're doing the same thing. Jesus is gonna get to gameplay first because I gotta pick another level and go loading again.
Good old loading screens. Good old Black Label.
Yeah. I'm just worried at some point mine's gonna like crash or something. We haven't been saving.
I mean, you are the one that crashes games, we've learned.
Yeah, apparently. Oh boy.
All right, like I said before, I don't know if jumping with Coco actually speeds anything up, but it makes me feel like I'm making forward progress. So that's my movement tech for Coco. I use movement tech loosely.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I did a lot of like spin kicks and jumping out of them, hoping maybe it'd be faster. So. All right, finally into the level. Jeez, that loading felt even longer than normal.
Man, I almost made it all the way to the snowboarding part before you entered the level.
Yep. All right, so now we're into one of the worst mechanics in the entire game, which is the monkey bars, because they are so slow and apparently depth perception is hard.
All right,
I just got hit by that.
I'm going to do this for the people. I'm going to try to get all the... I missed.
Get in the light.
All right, well, I let the people down.
Oh boy, the monkey bars, dude. One of the worst parts of this game, for sure. And try to sneak to the left of this enemy.
I'm curious to know what getting all the flags does.
I imagine it gives you another gem. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, so the electricity makes you drop. I actually didn't know that.
All right, back
Or it
to the
will kill you.
loading
All right.
screen with me.
Dude, there are invisible walls everywhere in this game. Really frustrating. Okay, we're gonna wait on that cycle now. If I were more confident, I would probably damage abuse with masks here, but again, being pretty new to this, I'm not super confident. Oh, almost made that.
And back to another load screen with me.
Okay, ended up damage boosting. Now we're gonna wait. All right, and we're into the other worst mechanic in this game, the mech. Because for some reason, if you're not like running forward, your jump takes an hour and a half to come out. If you are running forward, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, the mech is horrible. What the? Okay.
Oh, you can see how long that takes.
Oh my goodness.
You're standing still.
All right. Well, I'll catch up to where JHobz is at right now in about 10 minutes.
This is one of the sections for why I've been farming so many lives. I'm not confident rather, in my gameplay in the mech whatsoever. So I really wanted a lot of extra lives just in case I die a bunch. If they ended up being a waste,
I don't understand why they made the monkey bars so bad.
There we go. Okay, I got through that section. That was actually one I was really worried about.
All right, I lost my mask. I'm not happy about it.
Just gonna keep trying to get through. Luckily, we're not having to get the boxes, which makes the mech even worse, because there is some that you have to aim for, and the aiming in this is pretty atrocious. They like put a bazooka on this mech, but it is awkward to use at best. Oh,
it's really bad.
It's fine.
All right, I completely forgot that they had little snipers there, so I literally just ran into people shooting at me.
Don't kill me, please. Thank you. All right, we are done with the mech part. Thankfully. If I remember correctly, there might be one more mech level, but that went, like, even with the deaths that I did have, that went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to.
Lucky. I'm still on my mech. Awesome. I picked up a mask and I'm like, good, I'll be a little safer on my mech, and immediately lost it. So I technically it was still safer, but
yeah, yeah, that's true.
Not the way I wanted it to be.
I'm just so, like, that is actually a big relief to be out of that level. I knew I could lose a lot of time in that one. Now we go into crash droids. I think is the Coco space level.
I'm gonna go like really slow here. I remember dying to this part a few times because of them. Where's the cursor so I can shoot the nitro game?
Yeah, I basically just committed to never using the bazooka while in that thing.
I committed to using it just now. That way I wouldn't die getting shot. There you go. If you wanted an example of how bad the jump is if you're not moving, there it is. I'm dead. Oh, man.
Okay, so I found an interesting technique to take out all of these space stations that I don't know if it's going to really be good or not. But if you just keep ramming into them...
Oh my god.
Eventually it'll die. But this is basically similar to the first flying level that had the all of the like tornado generators we had to take out.
All right, I lost like 2 or 3 lives, but
there we go. All right, down to the last space station. My plan of ramming into it several times is paying off so far.
I'm pretty sure the intended way is just shoot the things that are giving it barriers.
Oh no, I do that first.
Oh, okay.
And then I shoot it, but I keep running into it so that way I don't have to
bypassing it. And I was like, come on.
No. I was ramming into it while shooting it once I got rid of the barriers, so that way I wouldn't get I wouldn't have to do really long circles around in space to be able to aim at it again. Mm-hmm. And when you hit it, it spins your ship around but you're still firing the lasers, and I think that makes it still hit the still at the space station. So, and it doesn't hurt you. If you run into the little like protective parts, they hurt you. But if you run into the larger space station, it doesn't hurt. Creative solutions to modern problems here on the first step.
What a way to advertise that.
Oh boy.
Where are any of the space stations? It's hard to miss them. They're huge. There they are. Okay, good.
Oh boy. And after that exhilarating gameplay, I get to fall through space.
I don't understand what. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm already 1/3 of the way dead. I don't really understand what. All right. Hate this level. Okay. I'm not even close to you. Stop. Okay, apparently the game thinks that's close enough to like spiral me. And I can't see where the other protective thing is, so I'm... Or is it dead already? Maybe dead already.
Okay.
Oh, it's dead already.
Water level.
Wow.
Oh, that was a nitro.
Ow.
That was a costly death.
No!
This thing is so slow.
Why does everything suicide into me? You. Okay, I shot a life UFO, so hopefully I get to live a little longer.
Oh, that was close. Keep moving.
Ow.
Yeah, this submarine is a little like this is one of the weirder things about this game, when I would rather use the actual swimming controls than the submarine. That's not necessarily the best sign. Yo, nice. I got that rotating box while it was on the life cycle.
What in the... Ah, no, don't die on the last thing again! Where's your thing that's producing your barriers? Oh man, Hobbs, I am doing a bad job.
Having a time.
Oh yeah, there it is. You die. Good. Now you die. Please. Please, I don't want... It was embarrassing enough the first time this happened. Don't let it happen again.
Man, if you just keep firing in this level, you can get past a lot. With that, you can just hold right quite a bit. All right, so now I can keep spinning with Death Tornado Spin, and I think that's probably significantly faster than just kicking. Oh, but not when you run into Nitro.
Please keep doing that.
Luckily, I had a mask.
Deep breath. All good. You're not out of the race yet. It's not over until it's over.
Oh, that's not the path. This is the path. Give me the checkpoint, please. Oh, hey. Got another mask. Sweet.
Falling through space. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Okay. Every checkpoint is like a big sigh of relief in an underwater level.
Now the last levels,
the
last levels do get a little harder at a point, so maybe that's where Team Keys pulls back.
Solid number of boxes in that level. Okay, we got out of that one.
I'm just getting into it.
We're getting there. I'm closing out the number of opportunities that are left for Keys.
I would like to enter the level, please.
Oh man, it's okay. We'll just have to play like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or something else. We'll play some like like Pokemon game you don't run, so that your pride can be on the line with that one.
Oh, those are nitros. What? I just died to a nitro without the nitro blowing up. I've never seen that in my life. What?
Sure you didn't die to another nitro that was next to it?
No, I was under a nitro, and my turn frame made it blow up without disappearing, so that was... I'm actually... I'm not even mad. That was a neat little quirk. Wish it happened to you. But...
I just saw it. You died to a nitro that you didn't see.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Was there one on the bottom?
There's one above you.
That one was still active.
What? There's one that was like behind the chains in the foreground, so you didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
That was why I said it, because I was like, I bet I know exactly which nitro he died to. It was that one.
See, that's actually my secret tech, is I actually knew, but I'm making him watch, therefore.
Well, you see, the load times allow me to watch an episode of a 30-minute TV show.
I am not doing nearly as well on this level as you were, so... Well, that's bad.
Yeah, I had
Team
trouble
Keys.
with the beginning.
That's great for Team Hobbs.
I had trouble with the beginning, but then after a certain point, I basically got to just hold right and spam square. Okay, let's get invulnerability, which apparently does not speed up the...
Which is lame.
Oh, man, I wanted to try to skip over part of that. Yeah, so that invulnerability was basically useless. All right, get moving.
No, that's such a bad spot to die. I was so excited to get out of the submarine that I spun into a nitro. I went all the way back. Oh, no.
It was just a regular box. Whoops, I thought that was a mask.
All right, well.
Whoops.
Well.
Oh, I don't think I'd hit a checkpoint before all that. Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so when you get to that point, don't spin out of pure joy, because then you crash into a nitro, which I'm pretty sure there is a checkpoint like 2 feet away.
Okay, I was able to skip some of the hanging bars section there.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Got it?
I did the same thing.
I really want that mask, but I just don't see myself hitting that without hurting myself. All right, there we go. There's a checkpoint.
Okay. I'm trying to skip as much of the monkey bar sections as I can by utilizing the double jump and death tornado spin, but that time I didn't double jump. Yay, we made it. Oh, please give me a checkpoint somewhere, man. Oh, no. I'm giving it back, Keys. I'm giving you time.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Excuse me. What's happening? This is why I had so many lives.
Got that checkpoint? Never skip a checkpoint. Skipping a checkpoint bad.
It's okay. With every death, I'm finding a faster way to get through this.
Don't skip the crystal. Okay, good. Good. You almost royally messed up. All right, good. I finally beat the level. Jeez.
I really don't want to do these monkey bars. It keeps getting me killed. It's okay because the game has a nice built-in catch-up mechanic called pity masks, where when you start dying enough times, it gives you more masks. Unfortunately, those don't help you at all with pits. So. Okay. Ooh, that was a little close.
All right, I'm finally entering Weathering Heights, which means I'm not actually entering it yet.
No, that's unfortunate. Okay, we got to play this super safe. There we go. Please have a checkpoint somewhere, game. Oh, thank you.
No.
I was so close to it last time.
No, that was my opportunity.
Listen, I gave you a lot of time already, okay? Don't get greedy.
No, I will get greedy. What better way to end the season than going out on a win? That means you get momentum entering the next season.
That's exactly why I will be doing that. No! One of us needs this more than the other right now, and you know. You know who. Oh, boy. Stop it. That was scary. Okay. And go. And go. And go wide. I go for it again. All right, we're going to wait on that cycle this time.
Come on, fan, hurry up.
We're gonna wait on this cycle too. All right, there we go.
All right, I'm on monkey bars right now. Really dislike them. But watch this little shortcut I found, guys.
Oh, did you now?
Yep.
I'm out of the level finally. I imagine that it's similar to what I was doing.
Probably. And it was very good.
Oh boy. Yeah, I actually got it to the point where I barely had to get on the monkey bars at all after I died enough times there to learn it. Alright, so there aren't too many things that I'm still worried about left. I think there might be another mech section. I know that there's definitely one level that neither of us cared for, where the camera is super zoomed out for some reason. But I am going into the boss fight.
You shouldn't have gone for that. That was so greedy. Just wait, be safe. The end's like right there.
No, it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh boy.
All right, and there's the end. Effortless.
You caught up a lot of time, that's for sure. Who y'all rooting for out there in the chat? Let us know.
Press 1 for keys and press 2 for the right choice.
Oh, this boss. Why do we say that about every boss? So in this one,
this
you
boss
can only...
is when he becomes like the tornado god.
Yeah, he's basically like Jafar at the end of...
Yeah!
at the end of Aladdin.
Oh, man.
And the whole time you're listening to Hall of the Mountain King, except not quite. Yeah, so for this boss, you can only target him when he starts attacking you, it seems, and I think only in the sections that are being circled by the mask, like the sections from which he's attacking, basically.
I see that my good pal Cameron Vengeance voted for me.
Wow, Cam, how could you do this to me?
Yeah, so
Cameron
this
Vengeance
boss, Hobbs, when I did it in my run through, I think I died the first time, and then the second time that I tried him, I won with 1% health for about half the fight.
Wow.
It was not comfortable.
It definitely
you should never feel that uncomfortable playing a game.
Yeah, it definitely took me at least 2 tries. I do remember an attempt where I was at 1% for a long time. Let's get over now. Oh, I still got hit by it. See, I should just damage boost through that. What's the point of trying to dodge if I'm going to get hit anyways? Once you start getting the boss low enough, the attacks become a little bit quicker, I feel like.
Ow. He hit me once. Dang.
Only once? I'm at
So far.
53%.
I'm at 95.
45.
I'm at 74.
Oh boy. That took a turn. No, I was fine where I was. No.
All right, now I'm at a very good number right now. I think we can win.
Okay, good. Do that move more. Yes, the boss is down. All right, good. A death here would have been a lot rougher. So now we get the bazooka, which we'll never use. Hoo.
Oh boy, we're doing it again. All right, my character didn't want to move, so here's 1%.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The comeback. He's gonna let his guard down, and that's how I beat him.
Man, the load times are great. They're just like a little mini break after every single stressful level. I also find it weird that there's no cutscene going into Warp 5 unlike the other warps. Not sure why.
It's okay. It's okay. Look, we're pulling it off. Please take damage.
I believe in you. Also because the race will almost certainly be over if you don't make it. So I hope you do.
What?
Uh-oh.
I have never seen him do that with his left side. It's always been that like elongated laser.
Wait, did he shoot a ball from his left hand?
Yeah.
Or from his right, your left?
Yeah.
I had never seen that either, yeah.
Okay, I feel robbed.
Wow, yeah, I'd never seen that. I didn't know that.
I feel robbed.
I thought he could only do the beam.
Yeah, same. That's what I was waiting for. Well, all right. That's just how it goes sometimes. It's okay.
Hey, that is part of semi-blind races, running into things that you never saw casually.
Yeah.
Definitely happened a lot during Hollow Knight. Like I distinctly remember there's a second Hornet fight.
I didn't even know.
Oh wow! Dipped my toes in the lava there. A little bit too hot. That hot tub needs to get cooled down just a little bit.
I've never seen. Oh man, I'm so bummed because I was like, oh look, I'm gonna pull off the 1% again.
That would have been a clutch gaming moment, TM, for sure.
Yeah. Well, you only get so many of those a season. I think I already used all mine.
That sure was something. All right.
Yeah, see, that time he did the laser again. What the heck? What changed your mind, buddy?
Oh, that belly flop just saved my life. Okay, we're gonna take this part just a little bit safer, not slide as much there. I'm glad that happened to be on cycle for a mask. Oh, now I'm extra glad that happened to be on cycle for a mask.
Please just die. Not you, him. Quit repeating attacks. Good. Jeez.
Almost died right, like, after accidentally skipping the checkpoint. That would have been bad. Oh, it's okay. That's fine. I was hoping there would be a mask there.
Well, never give up. Never
You
give
got
up.
this.
But I would not be surprised if the positioning did not change from here.
I've thrown away bigger leads.
This is true.
You just gotta not die from here to the rest of the game.
I shouldn't have died the last time, though. He literally surprise attacked me.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
You know what he did? He was actually in chat, so what he did was he pressed 2 right when he threw that.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Oh man. All right, so at least I made it to the last warp zone area place.
Yeah, I'm entering 22 right now, so.
Yeah, I'm entering 21, so yeah, still, for all intents and purposes, still a close race. Still anyone's game. But
yeah.
do keep in mind at home, shush. do keep in mind at home that even if it feels like some odds are insurmountable if you're doing a race or if you're just trying to beat a PB or something, it doesn't hurt to keep trying anyway. Especially if it's a game that you plan on running more too. It gives you really good late game practice if you're at a point where it's like, well, I can't exactly beat my time, but you might as well finish out the run.
It sure looked like I was going to win some past episodes that I didn't end up winning, like Owlboy, for example.
Well, see, that was less on you and more on other things.
My game could crash again. You never know.
You never know. All right, so what I did like about 21 and 22 is, to me, they kind of reminded me of more traditional style crash levels, which kind of confused me a little bit because, you know, it's towards the end of the game. But
yeah, Gold Rush in particular, the level I'm in right now, is... It didn't seem all that difficult, to be honest. Easy to take a hit here or there for sure, but there's some masks and it just didn't seem that bad overall. Mostly because the rooms are pretty wide, so you can dodge around a lot of the obstacles while sliding.
Yes, I wanted to belly... I didn't want to belly flop first off. Second off, I have no idea how I killed that enemy, but...
Oh boy. What? Why? No, please not again. What do I? Oh, I'm free. I'm free. The game has released me. Okay. Dude, I thought I was about to soft lock again.
What did you do?
I don't know. I somehow managed to oh boy. I somehow managed to just grab the edge of a monkey bar thing, and I couldn't move in any direction.
Oh jeez.
But I managed to free myself.
That's the spot. Good. That's the spot that I belly flopped in on my casual run, and it said I fell instead of died in the lava. It did it again. Stop that. Just let me leave.
Okay. Get to this checkpoint.
All right. End of 21. Get to sit through 2 loading screens, and I get to enter 22.
And no, I went too early. I wanted that mask. Dang. I thought for sure I was going to have to die and lose that mask back there to save that. But the problem was the game wouldn't let me drop either. So I couldn't die. I was like, if I have to exit the level, that will not be fair. No, let's keep going. Oh! That's fine.
That didn't sound fine.
No, it was fine.
Oh, okay.
You need to get your ears... Oh, that one was less fine.
You know, I just realized something, Hobbs.
What's that?
If we were playing on the Xbox version, we'd be done already.
Probably.
These load times, man.
Okay. Trying to... Oh! That one's less fine, too. That one's actually really, really not fine. Oh, boy. I was trying to say that I'm trying to skip a lot of these monkey bar sections wherever I can, but, like, that was rough. Okay, I don't know how I didn't get hit, let alone how I'm alive. What? Still what?
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm dead. Okay, I deserve that.
Oh,
You remember that like time where you slid yourself out of a pit?
yeah.
That like kind of just happened.
No! Why would you do? I tried to do a slide jump and I belly flopped straight into a pit. It happens. Not every action you perform is going to be a winner.
Get out of here, Scorpion. Okay. Like, just go. Okay. Oh, we're out of the level. Remember when I said it was one of the easier ones?
Yeah. I thought you were on the next level at that point in time, to be honest.
Nope.
No! You know how if you mash jump when you try to jump on a monkey bar and...
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yep.
I'm quite familiar.
Yep.
Might have been a cause for
I took
a lot of my
a little
deaths.
bit of a swim just now because of that.
Oh, boy. I still don't know how I didn't die that one time. It does look like we're going to end up having at least one more break. At least, probably exactly one more break before we get to the end of the game here, as we're coming up pretty close to it.
Goodness, this stupid minecart. It was taking so long to take off.
Ooh, you should just mash square during that minecart section.
Oh yeah, square, good one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what? Hey, let me up. Thank you.
Ooh. But yeah, keep in mind, everybody, this is a like super fun and easy way to get into speedrunning without having to start with learning every tiny trick or optimization stuff. Just trying to think about going fast in every aspect of the game is what I really love about semi-blind races. So highly recommend, if you want to get into speedrunning yourself, grab a friend, pick a game that you both enjoy, and just go. Oh, that's okay. I forgot, this is where the Wumpa fruits start tricking you. Okay.
Am I there yet? Well, that's another checkpoint, so that tells me no. Oh yeah, the monkey bars that are actually not monkey bars anymore. Yep. Right. Ah! Scorpion, you jerk!
We're just gonna keep moving. Everything's fine. Ball levels are fun. Now we're gonna go up this way. Okay, there's not much point in going up that way.
Okay, made it to the end of the level. There's a little bit of difficulty here and there. Like letting go of the monkey bars and drowning, but
Oh, right. I found you could get up on top of these.
Yeah, so I remember at this point in time in my casual playthrough, I was like, all right, well, I'm really starting to like the levels now. Like, this really reminds me of traditional Crash. And then I entered the very next level, and it was a ball level again. I just stared at the camera for a good minute or two, like, why? Why did I talk?
Oh, that's Nitro. That's okay. The checkpoint's not too far away, although I do have to wait on these platforms again. Sadly.
All right. Like I said before, folks, this race is still going to be really close because these next 2 levels after this ball level are obnoxious when it comes to camera. There's very real possibilities that we take the silliest deaths.
Yeah, in general, I died way more on these last like 5 levels casually than any of the other levels in the game. So easily could happen again here. Already has kind of been happening. That's not the right way. I don't know how I'm not dead right now.
All right,
go down needs to get a
started the
flamethrower
level,
check.
immediately died.
Okay, go this way.
Make it a little on the slower side here.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. This maze section is not. Oh, that's so far back.
No.
Oh no, there wasn't a checkpoint. Oh man, I thought I had hit another checkpoint. Okay, it's fine. We have this.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that's a checkpoint box right there, right?
That could not have
there
been
isn't.
better time.
Where are the checkpoints at, man? There's one, finally. Goodness.
Get on there. Okay, good. Just wanted to beat out that cycle. Ooh, okay.
You know what always confused me is like on this and on the Jeep race level,
Here.
they have the arrow direction boxes, even though they do nothing because you're not going to jump on them.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Also, really, really sad death there that pushed us back a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take a few more of those. I'm not in the lead by nearly as much as I was before, if I am even still in the lead.
I took a harder path that time on accident.
All right.
Oh no! Okay. Still,
Where am I
still there.
going? Where am I going?
All right, there's a checkpoint. Very good. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this part, but I'm going to take it slow and steady. The complete opposite of how I usually handle the ball level.
Oh boy. I hate this part of the level. Okay, we got to the crystal and roll off the thing. And we are pretty much ready for a break whenever, but I would like to hit another checkpoint first. Or maybe the end of the stage. It's going to be the end of the stage. Okay.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall!
Oh, we're out. Oh, thank God.
I just made it to the maze part.
Yeah, that maze part. I took one death in there. Ooh, boy.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Too fast, too fast! So who's ready for a break?
Okay, yeah. You should just go ahead and pause. We'll take our break here. I'm definitely not loading. And that'll get us to the end. Wow, Mr. Richards telling Keith that I'm loading.
I'm going until you're done
No
loading.
mention of it okay, whatever. Go ahead and pause.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Everybody, we're going to run an ad break. And in the meantime, if you have $5 laying around or a Twitch Prime, you didn't pause, did you? Or a Twitch Prime subscription or something like that, we would super appreciate it. Your subscriptions will get you ad-free viewing and really help us out with funding these Hotfix shows. So it's thanks to viewers like you that help us run these shows. We really like putting these on for you. So if you've been enjoying the content, we would really appreciate your support. But we also just appreciate you being here. So if you stick around after the break, we will have the last few levels and the outcome of this pretty close race. Bye.
Mm-hmm. And welcome back from the break. Thanks for sticking around. A friendly reminder, like we keep saying, when you stick around through those breaks, whether you're subbed or whether you sit through the ads, it really does help out with all the hotfix funding and whatnot. Don't forget that tomorrow we're going to be doing Corona Relief Done Quick here on the channel. It's going to be a weekend-long event to help raise money for Direct Relief, who's been doing a really great job of trying to help out the current global pandemic. And speaking of bad things, JHobz is in the lead, so I'm just going to 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. I was so tempted to just run into the level like you did, but I was like, Richard's just going to snitch on me. He's just going to tell him. So I didn't. But yeah, I'm currently up by about half a level plus some load screens.
Please stop going too fast at that part, me. That's how you die.
So not too much. Definitely something he's come back from.
Oh, I'm going to try.
Yeah.
This maze is obnoxious, though. Don't go too fast. Almost went too fast at the same part I went too fast on before. Okay, there's the crystal.
Meanwhile, loading. Just continuing. Okay, here we go. Okay.
I almost died missing the exit. All right. We're out of the level, so into a load screen with me.
Wow. Now this is the first of a couple levels that have a backwards camera angle at the end here.
And it
really
stinks.
Awkward. Oh. And really awkward, like, zoom as well. Okay, we're going to wait this out. Because I don't trust myself. Wait this one out. I wish you could land on the sides of these platforms, but I tested and you cannot, so. Whoa, let's go, Nick. That's fine.
All right, meanwhile, I am entering another loading screen. We're getting there. I'll make it.
It's mech time. Ugh.
All right, I need that mech to perform immaculately for me and terrible for you.
Well, I'm invulnerable at the moment in the mech.
That's the opposite of what I wanted to hear.
Oh, well, as soon as I stopped being invulnerable, I got hit, so lost another mask.
I like the first one better.
Oh, I got hit again. That's what the masks are for, though. Like that mask.
Why are the monkey bars so slow? I'm just gonna wait. I'll be patient there.
There could not have been a higher value checkpoint right there. Oh man. Grabbed the checkpoint, immediately walked off the edge. Dude, I'm super glad I grabbed that. Listen, we promised the highest value of gameplay here on the first step. We never said what kind of value.
Hear me out. Platform, hurry up.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. We got the checkpoint. Wait. That was exploded too much.
No.
Okay. We're going to stop dying to this. There we go. We're going to wait an additional cycle because I've died here too many times. So we're going to play this extra safe.
Okay, good. There's a checkpoint. Those are nitros. Okay.
I could probably make that jump when it was at its furthest point, but just decided to play it a little safe.
Okay. I'm doing a bunch of panic jumping right now, not gonna lie.
All right, out of the level. This mech was not liking me.
I'm trying to get out of the level.
That means 1 to go, I think. Unless there's 2 more to go. I don't remember which level that was. We're getting there. We're getting close.
There's so much more level left than I remember.
That's like Warp 5 in a nutshell. There's just more level. All right, I am on to the final level before the final boss.
Yes, the warp. Thank God.
Oh, man. You definitely caught up time in that level, too.
I didn't die.
You didn't die. I died so many times.
I'm just as confused, man.
I died so many times.
I never had invulnerability, but I had masks in the right places where I could just like kind of blitz through. I think I know exactly what checkpoint you got. That was a value checkpoint because I almost fell. It was like the checkpoint that was literally like 2 pixels afterwards. There's a pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I love that Richard gets to have some fun with the production here and just keep zooming in on one of us loading. Okay, so this was my least favorite camera angle in the whole game. So I will probably take this fairly safe.
Unless I hear JHobz die, I have to not play safe. I have to go. I'm not that far behind, but there's only 1 level left before the boss.
That's a little close. I'm gonna wait for this to come down. Ow. Didn't wait for it to come down enough. We're gonna wait extra long on this one. Don't you hit me. Oh. No, go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think I hit a checkpoint yet. I sure didn't. Okay, this is fine.
That's not why I wanted to lose a mask.
No, he wasn't still loading. Uh-oh.
What in the world? Okay, you know, something about that movement was really, really off. Don't know what. I feel like that's not what I input, but it probably was and I didn't realize it. I got an extra life only to immediately lose it.
Yeah, that's my hope. Is what's your life situation looking like right now?
15.
If you game over. Oh man, that's too many.
All right, just gotta wait on this cycle. Gotta wait on this cycle.
Oh, I'm alive! What? I don't even care that I died. I'm alive. Or I was alive.
Okay, I took that damage boost because otherwise we were gonna have to wait. Oh, go. Time to go. I died. All right, time to go better.
Oh, you can't go under that, apparently.
Okay, well, I died again.
Yeah, these laser fields made no sense to me in terms of when you can go under them and when you can't. So I was not looking forward to this part. Wait, come on. No, stop.
Whoa! Whoa, where'd my double jump go? No! All right, you know I said I had 15 lives? That's rapidly
can you bring
depleting.
That down to 0? Okay, we're just gonna start taking these jumps unbelievably safe. Okay. Another checkpoint. Good.
I need a checkpoint. Where's the checkpoint? There's the checkpoint. Go.
No, I think we're very, very close.
Did you pass an outline for a gem?
I don't know. I'm so focused on just what's in front of me.
How did that hit me? Depth perception stinks. All right, well, you know, I need you to die to the boss or die again in this. Either or works.
Okay. Invulnerability is nice. Ooh. Okay. We are out of the level. It's coming down to the final boss.
Okay, I just got the crystal.
Oh boy.
He belly flopped instead of slid right next to the end. That is the lamest way for this to go. Oh man.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. Good race.
Hey man, that's just gonna even it up once I die at the very end of the final boss.
That's such a deflating way to die. I was staring at the exit.
And for the record, everybody, that is such a common thing to happen, even to crash runners, all the time. So
I'm bummed.
I don't know about runners for this game specifically, but I would imagine because it's very common for the other games.
I'm bummed. I'm so bummed. He did it again. I don't. Okay, I want to look into it eventually. I think there's something about if you slide too close to the edge that it doesn't take it as a slide because you're already considered in the air.
It's very possible if you slide jump too quickly, it'll body slam you and still make the slide noise sometimes or something like that. I was messing around with that a little bit.
I'm sad.
In the casual playthrough. So.
This was not the way I wanted to lose.
That ending section, I was like, I'm just gonna death tornado spin over this whole thing. Okay.
All right.
Right. I forgot. The one time we're gonna use the fruit bazooka.
All right. I tried. I'm leaving the level now.
Wow. Okay, well, I missed the cycle on the boss so far.
That's not a death. I need you to get on the last cycle and then die. Okay. Oh, it was so close until that happened. I'm so sad.
I'm gonna crawl so you can see the weird face that Crash makes as it's crawling. Okay, done crawling. Whew, good. 2 hits so far, crunch. Forgot there are only 4 elemental masks because in the final one it's just all 4 of them.
Alright. I need you to take a bad jump when one of the platforms is electrified and die. I wanted to make it closer. That was such a lame way to die.
It was the most speedrunner way to die, if that makes you feel any better.
No. No, it doesn't.
Because that would happen to me all the time when I was running Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Why did you belly flop, you dingus?
I'm tempted to play around on the edges of this. Oh, I died! Yeah. I died! Because I was talking about playing around.
God,
Why'd I do that?
I have a chance.
I was just gonna say how I didn't want to do that because I knew I would end up dying if I did. Why? Why am I a fool?
Why didn't you shoot your bazooka? I missed the cycle.
Oh, I'm a fool. If I lose this, it's 100% my own fault. I deserve it if I lose at this point. Oh, man.
You just wanted to make it interesting. It's okay, I understand.
No, everything is going according to the script that we came up with before this race.
Alright, well, at least now it gets to look close.
Oh, we almost got frozen. Let's not do that, please. I I'm terrified now. I'm so scared. I don't want to die. I'm gonna choke and die again.
So when's time when we hit Cortex the last time?
I died again.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. It's when you get zapped up by the portal. Yeah,
Okay.
I died because I jumped and held right instead of just jumping straight up and then holding right because it's a video game. I'm a little annoyed about that one. I'm gonna need you to get zapped, Keys.
I'm trying.
That's all I've died on, is just getting zapped. Because the first time I was messing around, the second time that electric line is apparently a little higher up than I thought it was. So I should have jumped straight and gone over.
Is that going to be the last one? Oh, come on. Zap me up, please.
Oh, man.
Zap me up, please.
I threw it away on the final boss.
Zap me up, please. Time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what the heck?
Final boss is part of the game.
It's fine. Finish out. We add like 15 seconds to my time for cheating earlier.
Oh, if it comes down to the cheating. Oh, if it came down to that. Oh, man. Oh, of course, this time the laser pattern was not even close.
Yeah, those laser patterns are weird. Like the second to last time, I think, none of them were even near me.
Yeah, it was only because I had 3 next to each other in a row on the left side, and then tried to dodge it by jumping to the right, and apparently I needed to jump straight up and then to the right. I should have fought this boss again when in my casual playthrough, because I got it on the first try, so I never really saw how you could lose it.
I think it took me 3 tries. I think.
I think that was the final hit, so.
All right,
man.
let that be a lesson yet again. Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh boy.
Oh man. All right. Okay. If it makes you feel any better, we're both bad. I belly flopped off of the edge with the exit in plain sight twice in a row.
I just like how earlier on you were saying, well, if I win this one, there'll be a giant asterisk on it from cheating. So Key's got a win asterisk. Oh boy. All right. Well, as good of a season finale as we could have hoped for, I guess. Oh man. I'm gonna go bury my head in shame. I'm gonna do that for a week because we're gonna take a week break. We will be back with season 3 in 2 weeks from today because there's Corona Relief done quick this weekend. We're both helping out with it and stuff and doing commentary, and I'm running some volunteer shifts and stuff, so we'll be kind of busy. We just want to take the break next week, and we'll be back 2 weeks from now with another game, a surprise this time.
Yeah, you guys won't get to. We can give them a little bit of a teaser of what it is, though.
I don't think we had confirmed it.
Well, you know.
So
you're
I'm
right.
gonna
There is
no.
a question mark. You're right. Shoot.
Yeah. So we'll let you all know 2 weeks from now what game we're going to be doing. If you have any more suggestions, please tweet them at us or send them in our Twitch chats or put them in like YouTube comments or whatever, because we absolutely do look at the suggestions from viewers on what games to pick for this show. We would love to get a lot of suggestions from all of you. So with that, have a fun weekend, everybody. Please check out Corona Relief Done Quick. Donate if you can, and we will see you in a couple weeks.
We'll see you in a couple weeks.